Welcome to In 5 Minutes. In this video, we are going to start talking about the third key element in the computer architecture after CPU and memory, that is input-output module. The processor needs to communicate with the outside world so that it can take information from it and share the information that is being processed. The input-output architecture here plays the role of interface to the outside world. It establishes the communication between computer or processor and different peripheral devices. Now these peripheral devices include the devices such as keyboard, mouse, the monitor, the secondary storage devices such as CD-ROM drives, and so on. Now let's see how this interface is achieved. We have previously studied the structure of system bus, which is connected to the internal CPU and the memories of processor. The system bus consists of three different lines: address, data, and control. Now, the input-output module is connected to all these three lines, and it establishes the links to the different peripheral devices. Now the question here is, why do we need a separate input-output module for the communication with other peripheral devices? Why we cannot connect the peripheral devices directly to the system bus? So we need to see what is the exactly need for the special I/O architecture inside computer organization. First of all, there are wide variety of peripherals available with various methods of operation. So each peripheral operation requires different logic. Second point is that the speed of operation of peripherals is either faster or slower than processor. Sometimes it is faster. For example, some memories operate very fast than that of processor, whereas some input-output devices such as printer operate at the slower rate than that of processor. So there is a speed mismatch present, and in this process, the time of either processor or the device is completely wasted. So there is some timing management required at the interface. The third point is that various peripherals are going to use different data formats and word length. So every time the processor needs to convert the data coming from the peripherals to the data that the CPU understands. So that is why the I/O architecture is needed at the interface of system bus and peripheral devices. So please stay tuned for more. Thank you for watching.